What's up? Whole other level outdoors. Just got down here to the Mayflower Dam, and we're going to see if we can catch some small bluegill to try to catch some flathead with later. I got some worms, and that's what I'm gonna try to catch some bluegill on. A lot of shad. I wish I tore my shad net up, my cast net up here a while back, and haven't replaced it yet. But there's a lot of shad in here. If I had a net, I would definitely throw to catch some of those here, because the water is just boiling with shad. But yeah, anyways, I see some activity up in here. I'm gonna see what I can do. So hey, let's go fishing. Somebody threw a fish out here on the bank. He's still alive. I don't know why people would do that. I think it was those guys that left down here. Is that a hook in his mouth? Yeah, let's get that hook out, buddy. See if we can get you revived and back in. This is a bowfin grinnell. I don't know how long he's been out. Those guys caught some fish down here. I don't really know why people, there, I got it. I don't know why people want to catch fish and throw them out of the water because they think they're trash fish. I don't know, buddy. I don't know how long you've been out. But he's still alive, so them guys must have thrown him out. Let's see if we can get him cleaned up. You don't want to put your finger in his mouth. Oh, he's still got some spunk. Here, I'll just get you cleaned up. Yeah. Oh, he's ready. Bowfin grinnell. Yeah. Let's see. You gonna go? There you go. Hopefully he lives. I saw him catch something down here, but I didn't realize they threw it out on the bank. He told me it was a gar, but that's not a gar. You know, I don't know if it's just a misunderstanding why people do that and they throw those fish out of places like this, but God created them. God put them in here, so they're valuable to the ecosystem somehow. I don't know. I'm not a, you know, I don't know the, I don't know much about the species or what it does. People say they eat up all the fish and stuff, and the same thing about gar and about drum and yellow bass. You come out to places like this and you can find all of those laying on the bank. People just throwing them on the bank for no reason, letting them die. I for one love coming down here and setting out a pole and catching giant bowfin, and man, there's some awesome fighters, beautiful fish, mouthful of teeth, fun to catch, and yet here people just throw them on the bank. So I don't know why people do that. You know, I'd like to know, you know, if it was one of those deals. They're not an invasive species, they're native. You know, if it was those silver carp or something like that, or something that's been introduced into the waters here that's an invasive species, I would say heck yeah, kill it, get it out of our waters. But those are native. Well, there's just a tiny bit of water coming out of here. Maybe there'll be enough water here to hold some bait fish. I'd really like to get my hands on some bait fish. I'd like to do some catfishing pretty soon. So let's just see what happens. The whole goal today is bait fish. Anything other than bait fish is a bonus. And so far, I have not had a nibble. I mean, when does stuff not freaking bite night crawlers? Come on. Let's try it right over there yonder. Might walk out there and see. And I see some fish jumping in here, so there should be something in here to bite. And there's got to be something in here that wants to bite this night crawler. You ever go in a bait shop and go back there where they get the minnows and the crickets from? And that's exactly what it smells like right here, about times 10. Oh, it's pretty stout. Oh, I thought I had a little bite there. I'm just kind of slow rolling this night crawler on a cork. I may end up pulling this cork off and just slow rolling it. I don't know. I may go back to the micro jig. I just don't know what I'm going to do yet. I'm trying to get anything to pick up this night crawler right now. If I don't get a bite here pretty soon, I'm going to go to the other side and go down the bank over there and see what happens. I just can't believe this right now. Let's go right across here, go over there and see if I can work them little rock pylons over there. These rocks are wet and probably slippery. I'll tell you what, so far I bought these new bog boots instead of mucks this year. I've gotten to where I'm not a fan of the muck boot. Look at all those shad right there, guys. Man, if I just had a net, they are piled up along that wall right there. Can y'all see that? Look at them. See my bait? Can you see that? They're all the way down. Just hundreds of them. I wonder if I can scoop some out with my bucket. Let me set this pole down and give that a try. I don't know if I can or not, but I'm gonna try. If I had some kind of little net or something, that might work. That'd give me a little bait fish right there. I don't know, I'll probably spook them all or something. If they notice I'm here. Can y'all see all those jokers? I did get some. Look at that. Yeah, there's one right there. Let me go get we'll see if I got something else to put some in so I can use my bucket. Be right back. Oh, that's probably why it smells like a big minnow bucket down here, because all them shad laid up in here. Let's hope we can catch a few more. Let's see. Dump some of that water out. May not even have to use the fishing pole, huh? Might try to get an underwater shot here. Let's see. I can get a couple at a time. I can see them better in the white bucket. They kind of camo out in the black one. Guys, look at this. There's so many. I gotta do it underwater. Let's try this. Let's see if I can do this without dropping it. If I drop it, it'll be gone. Bear with me. Did y'all see that? I know it got the picture. Let me back up and put my camera back on. Freaking loaded with shad under there. Let's see if we can get a few more of them shads. There's a ton of them right here. I'm just sticking the bucket down and letting the bucket suck them in. Let's see. I mean, I probably got 2 dozen then. Let's get some more. And I think we are accomplishing something here, guys. Every time. Well, I was going to try to catch some on the pole, but when I can catch them like this just makes it easier. As long as I can keep sucking them in there until they catch on to what I'm doing. Good mess of bait fish here. Probably got 12 in there. They're getting smart on me. That's 5 that time. Yeah, a couple more. That'll be all we need. Lasts me a while, freeze them. Yep, they're getting smart. They've caught on to my tricks. There's 4. Look at there. There's a crawdad. I just saw this little guy just zooming across there. Old crawdad. He's trying to be a pincher. We're not going to keep him today though. Yep. Let's put him back where he was. There you go, buddy. Get out of there so I don't step on you. Let's go down here again. Them guys are catching on to what I'm doing. See, the dam ain't open. It's just seeping. Look at here. Man, there's so many shad in here. Look at that. I mean, they're just everywhere. This thing is thick with them. They're up here. Coon's been eating them and everything else. Birds. I've got a pretty good mess of them right now. But I would take a few more if I could get a few more. I got a good mess that time, so put them in a bucket. We got a good mess of shad here, guys. But that's it. That finger size. If I'm not mistaken, these are gizzard shad. All right, I could get hundreds more, but I'm not gonna be greedy. I've probably got 100 or so now. Let's do one more bucket, and then that's gonna be it. Let's see if we can get 10 or 15 more, because I'm gonna freeze these and use them. Oh, I got a big wad that time. Yep. Yeah, I probably got 30. And that would be all the bait I need. I'm gonna dump them in this white bucket so we can see just how many we got. Look at that, guys. That's a pretty good water fish bait there. I'm gonna go home and get these shad put up and wait for the rains. So that's why I'm looking for bait. We got a lot of rain supposed to come, and when this thing gets flowing good, those catfish start biting. So that is my game plan. That is my game plan. If you hadn't yet, consider subscribing to the channel and hit that thumbs up. Leave me a comment. And yeah, the comments and the thumbs up, they help the algorithm keep the video flowing. That's what I hear anyways. Anyways, remember, get out there. It's a whole other level. Outdoors. God bless.